The moment I walked up to that stranger in the coffee shop, my heart was pounding so loudly I thought everyone could hear it. My hands were sweaty, my mouth was dry, and every part of me wanted to turn around and run. But I forced myself to take one small step forward and say, "Excuse me, I love your jacket. Where did you get it?" What happened next changed my entire life. We ended up talking for 20 minutes. That stranger later became my business partner, then my best friend, and eventually, my wife. All because of one tiny moment of courage. If you're someone who freezes up when you think about talking to strangers, if you've ever stood in an elevator wishing you could say something but didn't know how, or if you've watched confident people chat easily and wondered, how do they do that? Then, this is for you. I'm going to show you the exact system that took me from someone who couldn't order pizza on the phone to someone who can walk into any room and connect with anyone. Part 1. Breaking the mental barriers. Your fear of talking to strangers isn't really about strangers. It's about 3 psychological barriers your brain built over years. Once you break these, everything becomes easier. Barrier 1. The spotlight effect amplifier. This is when your brain convinces you that everyone is watching you. You imagine people staring at you, judging your every word, and remembering your mistakes forever. But here's the truth. People are too busy thinking about their own lives to pay that much attention to you. Think about it. When was the last time you remembered someone else having an awkward moment? Probably never. This means most of the pressure you feel is pressure you're putting on yourself. The fix: perspective flipping. Before you approach someone, remind yourself, they're just a normal human being. They're thinking about their own problems. They're not judging you. Most people would actually enjoy a friendly moment in their day. This instantly lowers the pressure. Barrier 2. Perfectionism paralysis. This is when you stand there trying to come up with the perfect opening line. You practice different scenarios in your head. You try to predict every possible response. You wait for the perfect moment. And because of all that overthinking, you never start. But real conversations are not perfect. They're messy, spontaneous, and natural. Even great conversationalists have awkward moments. The difference is, they don't care. They keep going. The fix: the good enough principle. Don't wait for the perfect line. Just use something simple. A compliment. A comment about the environment. A friendly hello. Your first line doesn't need to be amazing. It just needs to start the interaction. Barrier 3. The rejection, catastrophizing loop. This is when your brain takes a small chance of rejection and turns it into a disaster. You imagine being embarrassed, being laughed at, losing your confidence, people talking about you later. But that's not how real life works. Most people don't reject conversations because of you. They're usually stressed, busy, tired, in a hurry, not in a social mood. It's almost never personal. The fix: the redirect mindset. If someone isn't interested, that's okay. It's not rejection. It's simply information. It's like GPS redirecting you to a better route. Their no is just a sign to talk to someone who is open to a conversation. The mindset that changes everything. It's called the contribution mindset. Most people approach strangers wanting something: validation, attention, connection. That creates pressure and makes you feel nervous. Instead, focus on what you can give. Give a compliment, give a smile, give a moment of connection, give something positive to their day. When you focus on contributing instead of taking, you relax. You're more confident. People respond better. The pressure disappears. And the best part? Even if the interaction is short or they don't engage, you still succeeded because your goal was simply to offer something good. In short, talking to strangers becomes easier when you stop thinking everyone is watching you. Let go of the need to be perfect. Stop imagining the worst. Focus on giving instead of taking. Once you understand these mental shifts, starting conversations becomes natural